Hello? Hello? Let me share my screen. Man, my computer is awfully slow. Okay, let's go. Secure. Okay, can everybody see this? Good. Hi, I'm just here to talk about the Severus Snape race swapping. Look, I just want to say, please stop doing this. Look, I believe me, I get it. It's like I'm writing a story myself, and I've spent like over 2 years on it, and it's honestly nowhere near done. But it's like when you're writing a story, you spend a lot of time on it and you think about things like the characters and the world, and does this arc make sense or does that not make sense? And you think about it when you're at work, when you're in the shower, when you have time off, when you're drinking tea. And storytelling, it's not just simply, oh, like you're button mashing a keyboard or a pen and a paper and some ink and then maybe around a spell check. That's not what storytelling is about, because storytelling, it is a delicate art. It's a form of art. And it's emotional and it's creativity and it's exercising intelligence and it's an experience. And it's just so much more than just a random jumble of words on a piece of paper. And the best stories, it's like first they'll grab your attention with like a little bit of dialogue, but then you'll get more interested. And as you get more interested, you get invested and you want to know more about them. You want to know more about the characters. And the best stories will pop like an explosion of fireworks on display. It's like storytelling is a delicate art, and it's so much fun to write a story, but good quality stories can take a lot of time to write. And it's like people keep thinking that stories are like McDonald's, like, I want a burger and fries, please. But that's not how storytelling works. It's like just as the Mona Lisa came together when Leonardo da Vinci was doing the final stroke of the brush, so does a finely well crafted story come together. It's in art and it takes a lot of mental energy. And if it didn't take a lot of energy and if it was easy, then we wouldn't have lousy movies with bad characters in story and dialogue. There's just so much more for storytelling. And it's like, if you want more black characters, I'm fine with that. I understand. I really liked Rush Hour, right? I really liked Nick Fury, and I'm more than happy to help cheer you on for your creations. But please stop race swapping, because the reason why every time a character is race swapped, why people generally don't like it, is because people can tell, right? It's like, come on, pour some love into your characters. The original character was crafted with love, kindness, and dedication, because storytelling is an art. When you just race swap a character, you're taking the easy way out. I mean, sure, it's a lot easier to do than making something from scratch. It doesn't take years and it's a lot easier, but you generally get what you pay for in stories when you take the easy way out, right? People can tell when the difference. And that's why most people are always going to prefer the original character to whatever race swapped they are. And so I just want to say, look, I have friends who are black. It's like I have a black manager, Vante, best guy ever, really close friend of mine. And I like seeing movies. Like I like Jackie Chan and I like Zorro and if you want more black characters, I can understand, right? I am capable of understanding that and I'm happy to cheer you on, but put in the tender love and the care and the kindness and the dedication needed to create that character. Race swapping is a lazy, cheap, easy way out that requires minimal effort. It's bland and tasteless. And that's why most people do not like race swapping. Most people don't like it because one character was made with love and the other is just an identical copy, but a different race. They're not adding anything. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like put in the kind-hearted, dedicated work because storytelling is an art. It's not just a science. It's like what works for one person doesn't necessarily work for the next person. And it can take years to craft a good story. The An author of a story doesn't owe me representation. They don't owe me a darn thing, right? But you know what? The best highly quality stories have like a lot of time poured into them and there is a lot of love being poured into them. You know what I mean? And it's like I've been spending over 2 years on a story and let me tell you, the world is not even nowhere near done. But I think about it all the time and I love crafting stories. So I just want to say I am more than happy to cheer on whatever black characters you want to make. And I'm happy to cheer you on. But please don't take the easy way out. Just don't take the cheap race swap way out because you know what? It's cheap, it's bland, it's lazy, it's tasteless. It's the minimal effort way out. You know what I mean? That's all I really wanted to say. Can we please like stop doing this? It's like I want more black characters too, but I would like them to be originally crafted and not just the cheap way out. You know what I mean? And generally, that's all I have to say. Computer's also on the fritz too. My computer definitely is on the fritz. But that's all I have to say. I love stories, and I just want to say storytelling is an art. The best stories will pop and be like an explosion and they'll just suck you in. It's an art and it's creativity and it's just so much more than just running spell check. You know what I mean? Professor S for us, I don't know.